Same for you, Sarah. Meanwhile, speaking of the country, Pete Hegseth is actually talking live to voters. He's on the street right now at Bacon Beach Grill in Long Branch, New Jersey. And this is our first time back in the diners after the pandemic started, and he's trying to social distance this diner. Let's see how he does.
Doing the best I can, Steve. It is awesome to be back out on the street. Talk about feeling the love. Are we feeling the love this morning? The silent majority is not so silent this morning. I'm telling you, it has been so much fun to be out here all morning. I think we've had even more fun off camera, just talking to people about where we're at. So much going on in our country. The DNC, the RNC coming, the COVID stuff, it's hit New Jersey like everywhere else. Everyone's got an opinion and a backdrop, and their family and their job and their schools have been affected. So let's get right to it. Again, Bacon Beach Grill, Long Branch, New Jersey. Donna, you're in the food industry.
Yes.
We've been talking about how it's affected you. Talk to us about this moment.
Well, this is great because you're getting to see that everybody's really enthusiastic about being here. But what we all fear, I know I speak not just for myself, we're Americans, we're free. We don't want to be forced to wear a mask. We don't want to be quarantined. We don't want to be checkpointed. We don't want any of that stuff. And we worry that if Donald Trump's not reelected, we're going to lose all of that. And that's what really scares us, because after this, where do we go? We're loving life. That's all we want to do. We're not telling anybody else that they shouldn't do what they want to do, but don't tell us what to do.
There you go. Donna talking about personal choice. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you for your service. You're
I
the best.
appreciate it, Donna. Thank you. Ma'am, what's your name?
Carol?
Hi, Carol. Have you watched any of the DNC? I want to get your reaction.
Yes, I have.
And your reaction?
It's a show. It's like an Academy Award kind of, presentation, whatever.
Do you think it's going to convince voters?
Well, I don't think so. The smart ones, anyway.
Smart one like you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Chief, how you doing? What's your name? Tell folks your background.
My name is Paul Gashinsky. I'm a retired police chief from Woodridge, New Jersey, up in Bergen County.
So we've been calling the chief all morning here. And what do you make of the moment we're in right now with law enforcement, how they're being treated? And are the Democrats addressing that at all?
It's disgusting. 99% of the officers out there are doing their job every day, risking their life. They took the job to help people, and the Democrats are promoting violence against police officers. They're not speaking up. They're not stepping up front to defend them, and they want to take the money away. And I think most of the public, if you took a survey, most of the public supports police, and they don't want them defunded.
Amen. Well said. Thank you very much for your service, Chief. Appreciate it. Ma'am, what's your name?
My name is Charlene Galliano.
Charlene, you are, I believe, a Democrat.
Yes, I am a registered Democrat from Berlin Borough.
Talk to us about the DNC, your thoughts on the Democrat Party and the president.
I have not even been able to watch the DNC. I did want to give them some homage and watch some of the DNC, but I could not. My heart is now going to be with the Republican Party. I am, however, seriously considering Joe Jurgensen. I will be doing my homework. So Trump, you don't have to worry about Biden. You're going to have to worry about Joe Jurgensen.
But you're walking away from the Democrat Party.
I am walking away from Democrats. I am no longer a Democrat.
There you go. You heard it right here. Jen, I got to get it real quick. She's a nurse. Jen, you've been on the front lines.
I have.
New Jersey was hit hard early. What's your take right now?
That the virus is over. We're over. We need to step away from the fear, and we need to educate ourselves on how to get healthy. And I think that that's a big part of this presidential election right now.
It's certainly a huge issue, no doubt, no doubt. Real quick, what's your name, ma'am?
My name is Piera Acumano.
Yeah.
Totally against mail-in
You're
ballots.
worried about mail-out ballots, real quick.
Yes, and real quick, the left is just creating this fervor as another bullet point for them to create chaos. 3 points real quick. Fauci is voting in person. Number two, the governor forfeited his right to have any say in this when he was in the front lines with the protesters, the looters, and the rioters. And number three, there's always the absentee ballot choice that has been there forever.
All right, guys, no opinions here. New Jersey's never been known for opinions. We got more Fox and Friends on the other side. Thanks for joining us with the people.